Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Real Life with Mike. Yes, it's still winter. We were planning on a trip to go to Mexico to escape the white stuff just for a little bit of time, but with all the new travel restrictions and everything else, we thought it'd be easier to stay in Canada. So I decided to surprise Callie with a little early surprise Christmas gift and take her up to go see her parents out in northern Alberta. The trip is probably, I guess if you drive right from Winnipeg to her parents' place, is about 17 hours, but with refueling, food, whatnot, it usually takes around 20, 22, 23 hours depending on weather. It's a long haul. So we decided to make this a dual purpose trip. We're gonna do some ice fishing. We're gonna see her parents. I got a couple places that reached out and asked if I could stop by, so I'm gonna do that as well. So I have no idea what's gonna be on these videos. I've never done a long video like this before. I don't know if I wanna break it up in per day, per activity. No idea. So hopefully you stay tuned for the rest of the videos. Wish us luck on the road. It is a long way to go. We have a lot of places to stop. Our first stop is going to be Lake of the Prairies. I did put a video out recently about asking people, different places to go fishing. So I know for sure Lake of the Prairies is going to be one. Peace River is going to be another one that we're definitely going to be hitting. I don't know about anywhere in between. Like I said, it depends on weather. So come along with us on this family/fishing journey, and I don't know, maybe we'll catch some new species, maybe we'll catch some large fish. If anything else, we're still going to be in the snow. It's still going to be really cold, but we're fishing, so we can't complain about that. So stay tuned. Let's get everything packed up and on the road. First stop is a Tim Hortons just outside of the city, and while we were here, I thought I would take a quick look to see how the seasonal storage facility is going at Luke's hometown service here in Eli. This building there is housing my brand new boat somewhere. It's in there somewhere. I can't wait for summer to get it, but there's still lots of ice left, and it's really foggy, as you can tell. That's gonna slow us down a little bit, but our first stop is Virden. Let's head there and wish us luck. Well, everybody, we're about just over 3 hours into our trip, and we've made it to our first location. Welcome to Virden, Manitoba. Hopefully the wind won't be too bad. Virden is a small town. I think it's about 45 minutes direct west of Brandon, Manitoba. And it's a little bit out of the way. It's about 2 hours south of Lake of the Prairies. But I had a recent subscriber that sent me a message and said, hey, you know what? Me and a couple of guys have opened up a fishing and outdoor store out here in Virden and wanted to see if I wanted to come check it out. The place is called Stillwater Adventures. Yeah. Let's go see what they got. All right, guys, we are in Stillwater Adventures here. Look at this store. This is absolutely nuts, the amount of stuff that they have. They carry so much of the unique stuff, so much of the stuff that I usually order, because none of the other bigger stores are carrying them. Now, there is a couple things I am going to be picking up because I was going to order them offline. But what's better than shopping local at a smaller town? There's nothing better than doing that as well. Especially nowadays, all these other shops are having a little bit of issues with the whole COVID and whatnot. Shopping local is probably one of the biggest things that we can kind of express to make sure that you're looking at these local retailers to see what they have. And if you're looking for a place, they probably have it. So in Stillwater Adventures, we're here with one of the owners. His name is Bryce. And Bryce, how long have you been here for?
Hey guys, we've been open for 2.5 weeks now. Big push to get the doors kicked open before Christmas season. We'll be launching our website here before the end of the year as well, stillwateradventures.ca, so keep your eyes peeled there. We are still adding lots of unique stuff, but we just really wanted to have a store in southwestern Manitoba that we could help everybody come in and buy some quality fishing gear. We're trying to carry some unique lines that maybe aren't as known or aren't as available up here. So we really look forward to meeting everybody.
Right on. Like I said, I am so glad that he reached out and made me take a little bit of a detour to come check out this store, because this store is outfitted. I'm sure I'm gonna have to make sure I break out the credit card here. But like I said, the other best thing is absolute great shirt. I'm sure Clayton's going to be proud of that. We'll have to make sure we send him a picture of that as well. But like I said, if you're around the Virden area, feel free to come check out Stillwater Adventures. I'm going to be putting a lot of the information, and I'll put the website down, even though it may not be up. It will probably be released at some point, but I'll put all the address and everything else in the comments below. So feel free to check that out. And if you're in the area, definitely come take a look at this place. This place is unbelievable. All right, guys, well, we made it. We got a little message from Sarah and Stu here to let us join them today. So they're gonna take us up on the side-by-side down to the water, and hopefully they'll be able to put us on some fish. What do you think? Are we gonna do it today?
We'll definitely get some.
Nice. What do you think, Kelly? I guess we'll see. Let's get some fishing. Chilly.
Yeah, every once in a while there's one of those big wind gusts.
Yeah. Yeah.
So there's what we're fishing. We're looking that way.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
So river channel, then flat out here.
Yep.
And then so there's the one side of the bridge hump, and the bridge used to be across here.
Yeah.
There's actually rebar and stuff down right behind in the edge, and there's actually piles still there. So we're just sitting. Just kind of right at the top, pretty much, and
like you can see that bump in there. Hey, like,
yeah,
that's a good spot.
Like canning tire doesn't carry. Like,
yeah, we were also.
I was gonna say I just barely thought I saw a little mark just when you're talking. There's a little red mark there. Looks beauty. Yeah, that's a good one.
Squirmy.
Beauty.
Do you want to keep
First
some?
one.
This morning was fun.
Typical girls though. Nothing against them, but I absolutely hate taking girls out because she kills me every single time. Every time.
So do I.
I didn't even, I'm gonna have to change the forward modes here.
Little guy.
At least he didn't wrap everything up.
It's on like 40, but
yeah.
Beauty.
That's on the small end for here, that's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. We used to always say that too.
Yeah. He's like, oh, platform, no, one of the plates here. I got 3. Make a -1. Unless they're over 35 inches.
Yeah. Hey. I bet you it's. I bet you it's right at that little depth, right?
Off of the mud. Out of the mud.
I think they're in the deep water and they're just still not on top of it.
Sorry, guys. Just kidding.
Nothing wrong with that at all.
Magic spot.
It's a good spot. That's the way it always goes with that. You'll sit there and you can have 90 holes in a row and there'll be one person that'll.
Well, I think they're deeper still and they're just coming up out of the depths, and that's the first hook they come on.
All right, well, I think we're gonna call her a day for today. We ended up catching a little bit, but of course that GoPro 9 has disappointed me once again. So it may be on the market for another one, but I would like to give an absolute huge shout out to Stu and Sarah here for getting us on the fish. Sarah, I mean, if you see that little video that I'm gonna put on there, she absolutely annihilated all of us. So that's typical of the way it goes. But yeah, it's great to be out of the wind. It was a crazy, crazy wind today. And yeah, everything else seemed to work really well, but we'll see how tomorrow goes. Maybe we'll have to meet up again. We'll see how it goes. But like I said, I just want to give a huge shout out to these guys spending spend their time and let us enjoy the inside of a shack instead of trying to battle this 60-mile-an-hour wind that's outside right now. So, well, as you can see, we made it back to the hotel. Once again, we are staying at the Stay Easy Inn out in Roblin, Manitoba. And I gotta admit, I'm quite disappointed with the video today, just because the fact that when I went to put my card in from the GoPro, once again, I had a whole bunch of corrupted video. This isn't the first time, and probably won't be the last time that this GoPro 9 has let me down. So I gotta admit, GoPro 9s, terrible. The GoPro 4s have never let me down. Old technology, you just can't beat it. So who knows, I'm gonna give this one more chance for tomorrow and see if it continues to work. If it does, I'll hold on to it for a little bit, but I will be on the market for something better. I just absolutely hate losing footage, because there was some really good footage that was out today. You know, not everything was bad for today, other than losing some footage. I was able to meet up with Stu and Sarah. Like I said, they were absolute gracious hosts. You know, they let us park at their parents' place. They picked us up in a side-by-side, brought us out to their shack, let us fish in their holes and everything else. Like, I mean, there's not a lot of people in the world that will do that, but once you get into fishing, you realize that the fishing community is very tight, and I'm so glad to have met them. You know, they did, their parents did end up inviting us over for supper as well. We were kind of beat. We had a whole bunch of stuff to do. I still had to get a whole bunch of videos to download. So it is one of those things that I do wish that we would have stayed. But I once again, I really want to thank you guys. Thank you guys again. I mean, also you got to see Stillwater Adventures out in Virden. That place is unbelievable. Go check them out. Like I said, I have all their links and contact info below. So go check them out, because if you're anywhere in that area, if you don't have something, they will have it for you. And they're local, so you can't beat that. So like I said, I'm gonna finish uploading the rest of the video, try to get a little bit of a clip together, and once again I apologize for the lack in content video for today, but this is only day 1. Stay tuned. Day 2 is coming up shortly. We're gonna get a little bit of sleep and get up early and get back on the ice. I promise tomorrow we are going to have fish. I hope I'm not lying to you. Stay tuned, you guys. Stay safe on the ice. The weather is not turning out to be all that well, but we're gonna get on there and see what we can do, and hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day as well. So thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned for day 2.